Hello everyone, welcome back to Deep into Lulu.
Hi. Hello, pals.
Wait a minute.
What?
I thought I heard a bang at the door.
You did?
Did I not?
Do
Maybe
you want
not.
to check?
No, that's right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Might be a parcel.
I don't think I thought. I have all the time.
Come back. Back. It was a parcel.
It was a parcel. I wasn't going mad.
We're going a bit rogue today, aren't
Have
we?
I already said welcome back to Deep into
You
Lulu?
did say welcome back. Oh.
He's dropped his melon and his bowl.
It's like a dog, isn't it? Your ball, let me chuck it over there.
I've said this before.
Off he goes. I've retrieved the ball. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is a scary episode.
Yeah, this is the reason why Megs is acting quite coy.
Do you know what? I feel fine. The only thing is that we don't have structure to the podcast today.
Yeah.
We're free talking, we're free flowing.
Yeah. It's all
No
coming
notes.
all coming off the chest.
Yeah. It's all coming out of here.
Yeah, from the deep within.
Deep in my seed.
I think
Out.
Phoenix wants to
Watermelon.
come up then. Come here.
The most prettiest boy you ever did see.
Yep, he gets called a girl on the daily basis.
He's such a boy. Watermelon. What have you got?
He's like a cat and a dog. Right.
We are. What are we talking about today, Ronnie?
So Meg's thought.
Do you know what? For months and months since we've been doing this, literally from the start,
Yeah.
it's been on our list.
Yeah, we
to
always
talk about.
say we'll get to it and we'll talk about this one day.
There's a lot of questions that we've answered,
But not
where
fully.
We're like, yeah, one day we'll talk about it.
Yeah, there's been quite a build up if you've been watching from the beginning and you're like, what are they going on about? Well, this is it.
We're actually talking about it now. This is why there is no structure. We're just free flow.
Yeah.
Free flow the talk today.
Mhm.
Oh, I just feel nervous.
Do you want me to say what we're talking about? Because we still haven't.
Go for it.
So we are planning to talk about abortions, and you wanted to talk about fertility as well.
I think they kind of go hand. Well, for me,
Yeah.
they have gone hand in hand.
Hand in hand, yeah.
Which is great. You look so gorgeous today.
You nearly had 2 other siblings.
Oh, does anybody even know about the last one?
A few people, not many.
So it will be a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Nervous now.
Yeah, my mum don't know.
Oh frick!
Oh, frickety fuck.
So you should be more nervous.
Yeah. It's not sunk in yet.
No. So trigger warnings. I think
Yeah.
all things abortion, periods. What else? Fertility issues.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Would you say that's all the trigger warnings?
Yeah.
Anything along them sort of lines.
If you feel sensitive, then don't watch.
like me, so I'm not gonna listen.
Scroll.
I'm gonna miss this one out.
Just like
That's not funny, Phoenix.
It's here, baby.
So, how do we go balls deep?
From the beginning.
I guess I'm the beginning though.
You are the beginning.
I am the beginning, right.
So, we've spoke about it before though, briefly, where you were going through it and then I was the one to sort of like help you at work.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a nice little podcast episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wholesome. So obviously, I don't know how far back you want to take it, really. Like from the start of this.
Is like, so, as well as like toxic relationships, you could say.
Yeah.
So, story time. Oh, scary. Right.
It's well needed though.
Do you know what? I've had this. We've spoke about this story so many times between us as well.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
so like Riley could probably just speak for me and I could sit in silence.
I mean, like, I don't know how it actually first initially started.
I don't really know. Well, actually, so
Like, did you message each other? Was it like just, you know, I actually don't know the beginning part.
Really?
I was only there for you really like in the middle of it all.
yeah,
That's when we became super close.
that's true. Because right, let's go back to the start. Worked at Asda. We all worked at Asda. Our little group all worked at Asda.
Yeah, as the mandem.
Yeah. I wasn't even on home shopping at this time either. I was on just ambient. Like I wasn't even really the only person that I really spoke to was Days.
Yeah.
And Farashta at the time, actually.
Yeah.
And she had a bit of a relationship with Joe. This is the boy's name, dropping it in now.
Yeah.
So yeah, she had a bit of a relationship with him. They used to talk all of the time. So that's when I started speaking to him, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
He used to bring her in rice and stuff, and I was like,
yeah.
That rice is good. I mentioned the rice to Lee the other day. You can't make rice like that guy can make rice. It is really good. Anyway, that's probably the only good thing about this person.
Yeah. Phoenix.
So literally, I remember I was doing a Sunday shift, and he was working down home baking. He was working on ambient with us. I don't actually know why, because he was home
But everyone helped ambient out though at some point.
That's true.
Same as people helped on home shopping.
Yeah, no, that's very true. But it was like, it was a Sunday. I think he must have been doing click and collect. But anyway, this is beside the point. We just started talking, and I don't know if I should say this, but I was 17 at the time, and he was early 30s.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so we just started speaking all the time, ended up getting each other's numbers, and then I literally turned 18. Like, this must have been like 2 weeks before my birthday, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like fucking weird. So just started speaking, and then me, Days, and Joe used to hang out all of the time. So he used to do Uber deliveries, and like deliveries, like all of that stuff. And then we used to go with him, just drive around really, and chinwag. And then
I knew this wasn't gonna work. That's it.
Okay, we're gonna start again, but not start again.
So basically, what I was saying was I don't know how it all started. I was there for the middle part, so I don't know how you two, I wouldn't even say blossomed.
No, we didn't really blossom.
But
so, let's go back to the start. So, we both worked in home shopping together. No, we did, but not at the start.
this is going well.
I worked on ambient, and he was working on home shopping. But we had a mutual friend that worked on ambient as well, which kind of introduced us both together. And we basically just hung out all the time. Like, it was literally just as simple as that. Like, me...
Friendship
and
first.
The friendship group, we all used to just hang out. He used to do delivery driving, and that was basically it. Like, that was literally how the friendship started.
Yeah.
And then, when I moved over to home shopping, instead of like me, Days, and him going, it just ended up just being me and him going, and then like
going where?
Just the deliveries.
Oh right.
Yeah. And then sometimes I'd go back to his, or not go back to his, just go back to mine. I don't really know how it officially started, but I just ended up sleeping around his one night when Days slept there as well, and then we slept together the first night, you could say. And then I guess Days kind of just like fizzled out of it, and then it was just me and him hanging out.
Yeah.
And then pretty much every single night after we do delivery, I would then stay at his.
Yeah.
And it just became
routine.
like a little bit of a routine, yeah. I don't even really... I think it was quite a few months. It might have been like 4 or 5 months. So not like fucking loads of time.
Still long enough though.
Yeah. So I guess you could say that we were kind of just seeing each other.
Yeah.
We've never spoke about being together though.
Yeah.
It was weird. Like, it was always kind of just like friends with benefits sort of vibes.
Yeah.
Because we were such good friends, but we still slept together. I don't really know. It's just...
But the feels like were there for your side though.
The feels were there for me, but I think I was too nervous to even bother saying anything. Maybe I dropped it in a few times and like it never really went anywhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
My mind is just gone.
You know what it is though? It's like you don't want to remember that stuff anyway, so you might.
Yeah, I think I'm just so traumatised from that period in my life.
Yeah.
But so yeah, just kept staying at his, and then literally just fell pregnant. It was literally so random. This might have only been like 3 months in, but we obviously carried on seeing each other after. Maybe not. Maybe like 4 months in. I've got a tickle. Ignore my tickle. Fell pregnant. I literally was so oblivious to it. It went straight over my head and never thought, like, didn't think.
I even remember you saying, like, oh, I'm like a month late on my period, and I was just like.
Yeah, it did get a bit like, you know, like, this is taking its time to come.
Yeah.
But then I had a weird thing with pregnancy tests that I kept buying the clear blue ones, which everyone who has children now is like, why would you even use clear blue?
Yeah.
Which is crazy, they're just so hated.
Why? I always use clear blue.
I
thought they were the most accurate.
Do you know what? Excuse the bang. Do you know what it is? A lot of them go wrong. Like, you know when you spend so much money on them and then it comes up with like the fucking bill or something? And you're like, why?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I had maybe, Phoenix, it's your truck. Phoenix, look, it's your truck. So yeah, I done 2 pregnancy tests and both of them came out wrong. Like, I don't know how.
What do you mean by
like,
wrong?
They came up with like the book like I'd done it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Which I didn't. So I was just like, oh fuck it, I'm not paying the money again. Like, I'll just I'll just ignore it.
Yeah.
I'm sure my period will come on. Blah 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 blah. Then I started feeling like really unwell, and I was like, maybe I should buy some more pregnancy tests just to see. Started going off things that I wouldn't usually go off.
You're a ketchup lover, aren't you? And
This was my big thing. So I have ketchup on absolutely everything, and completely went off ketchup. And that's when my mum got suspicious, because I didn't go off ketchup. I didn't like what it tasted like. Well, that is going off ketchup, but
yeah,
like I had it with like a breakfast, and I was like, this ketchup doesn't taste right. Like, this ketchup tastes off. Like, are you right, champ? You got a car. So I was just like, this ain't right. And I was like, something is going on that is making me feel really unwell.
And you loved Oasis, which you've never done before.
I had cravings, like,
Weird.
But anyway, took the test with my mum and my sister, because they were both like, look, come on, go and get a fucking test for being an idiot. And I was like, fine, but it's not going to come back as anything. Like, I know it's not going to come back as anything.
Yeah, stubborn.
Always. And it literally came back straight away, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, your mum's the other side. Mum's the other side of the door, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like, yeah, pregnant.
What were their reactions like at first?
Do you know what? My mum's wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Hats off to her, bless her. And neither was my little sister's. Their reactions were fine, but my mum's reaction anyway, was very like, let's get it sorted, then let's get it booked in. Like, that was like the immediate reaction of like, well, you're not going to have it, so let's just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Like, there was no like conversation about it.
Wow.
Wasn't happening.
Yeah. Did that make you want to keep it more at the time?
It's funny because like, my mum was like, there's no point even telling him. Like, don't even bother telling him. Don't say anything. Just like, you know, hush hush sort of thing. Because he was a fucking bellend. Like, he was an arsehole. He treated me like absolute shit. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Every single time I had sex with him, I bled because it was just so aggressive.
Yeah.
I'd always come back with like bruises and like.
That was from like play fighting though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I say that, obviously it was play fighting, but he just always took it a bit far, didn't he?
So, he was a knobhead, but nobody in their right mind, for one, would even have sex with him because he's a horrible person, and nobody would keep it. Like, nobody would, because he's a horrible man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We never even kissed. That was another thing.
Yeah.
But it was never emotional. Like, it was emotional from my side, but it was like no emotion from his side. Very cold, you could say.
I'm going to pause it.
Go for it. We're jumping straight back in. So like I said, horrible, horrible piece of work.
Yeah.
But I just kept going back and I don't know why.
Well,
why do people do that?
You just don't know though, do you? In hindsight, obviously, clearly you would have known, but at that moment in time you were just obsessed.
Yeah.
But like, that's just it, innit?
It's disgusting. Like, in my head now, I'm like, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We've all been there, don't worry. No judgment here.
No, honestly. This is a judgment-free zone. This is why we're talking about abortions quite freely, like...
Yeah. That's how I'm the girl that's stuck with someone that tried to strangle her and pulled her up the stairs by her hair.
That's crazy.
Like, why would you stay with someone like that? Who could put their hands on a woman like that? Like, you just wouldn't, would you?
No.
I wouldn't now,
It
anyway.
makes me feel sick.
Yeah. So, no judgment.
What's he up to? Oh, horrible man. So I wasn't surprised by my mum's reaction, bearing in mind that I'd literally just turned 18, just kind of left uni because I was like, uni's not a bit of me, like I didn't really have any prospects.
Yeah.
And obviously wasn't even in a relationship with this man. So I wasn't surprised by her reaction. I probably would have similar reaction, but not like, I wouldn't be like, let's book it in now. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I need to digest.
No, honestly. Went straight upstairs, messaged him straight away and told him. Because I was like, well, I'm not saying anything. But we weren't that emotional to be like, oh, I'm going to tell him and that sort of, like, do you know what I mean? It was more like, fuck.
I need to tell him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're both in it. Like, it's not just your choice. You know?
No.
Not just your choice. Like, he had the right to know, as shitty as it is. Like, I think, like, every person needs to know.
I think everybody deserves to know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I was going to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I didn't actually do what I wanted to do.
No, not in the end.
But anyway,
we'll get to
that part. So, obviously, told him and was like, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, don't believe you. Like, he was just like, he didn't buy it at all. Like, well, you definitely slept with other people. Blah. And I was like, well, hand on heart, I haven't. Like, I wouldn't lie to you because we're not even together.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't make something like that up. So I was like, well, that's not true. Like, okay, whatever. And then he kind of came around to it to be like, okay, like, let's just do it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Me being a fucking naive 18-year-old was like, okay, fine. Mum had booked it in. So Mum has because I'm quite an emotional person, she has access to my medical things at this point. Because I was like, I think I was playing them both. I'm not going to lie. So I was kind of like, fine, I'll do it to Mum, but then kind of like, I'm not going to do it to him. Because in my heart, I knew that I wanted to not do it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I was like, I wonder if I just don't show up and Mum just forgets.
I mean, it's quite a big thing, but...
Yeah, but... So this was November time. They didn't actually have any appointments until December. So I waited a long time. So I was kind of like, okay, fine, that's like, I'm happy with that, whatever. Because obviously I kind of had time to then get out of it.
Yeah.
So, obviously didn't tell him that any of this was booked in. Because I kind of didn't really want to go to that.
Yeah.
So what happened? I just then kept seeing him, really.
Making it worse.
Yeah, stupid little girl. Really bad symptoms, to be fair. I was sick every single morning at 10 o'clock. Every single day.
Yeah.
It was literally coming around like bad. I was put off so much food. I wasn't really eating because I was like depressed. Mum obviously told me like, it's fine, we'll keep it from Dad. Because you're going to get rid of it. So there's no point saying anything.
Right.
So I think I was just like, okay, fine. Dad doesn't know. I let it, over my head.
Yeah.
And then it got to like closer to the time. And I was a bit like, fuck. Like, she's now going on at me being like, we can get it sorted. When this was booked in, I don't even know how. Maybe like, how long would I have been? Like 7 weeks maybe when it was booked in. Didn't actually go to this one. So I stayed at Joe's that night and I was like, it's fine, he's going to take me. This was after Christmas now, literally just after Christmas, before New Year. And I was like, he's going to take me. Because it's like 45 minutes away from us.
Yeah.
So then I just basically... Oh, what's wrong?
But Ducky.
So I literally just stayed at his and I didn't leave. And then my mum was like, when are you coming back? And I was like, well, I'm going to have it, so I'm not coming back. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
So she then had to tell my dad that she'd been keeping it from him and blah, 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 blah. Obviously, Dad went absolutely through the roof.
Yeah.
Fucking hell and horror, really. So basically hid out at Daisy's and then Joe was like, fine, just move in with me, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
We weren't even together. This is the funny thing. Like, I'm so stupid. Like, it's just. I know it's just one of them things.
It is what it is. Yeah.
So moved in with him for a bit. Obviously, it had every single family member messaging me, being like, "You need to go home. You need to make the right decision. You need to. Do you not see what sort of state you're putting the family in because you're being selfish?" Like them sort of messages.
But like, that's wrong on them, because it's not you being selfish. Do you know what I mean? It's them being selfish, as they don't want like it. Because why would it matter to them? Do you know what I mean?
I know. Honestly, the messages I got and the abuse I got was horrific. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I didn't speak to my dad for maybe like 6-7 months after. Like, we did not speak a word. So
Goes so deep, doesn't it?
I know. So I was staying at his house for maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I was like, no, do you know what? I actually am going to stay here. I am going to go through with it. And do you know, if these people can't support me, then I just won't talk to them.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where I was like, oh, so we should probably book in with the doctors, because I was already like coming up to 10 weeks. Like, I was actually like,
yeah,
you know, getting somewhere.
Yeah.
And my symptoms were awful. Like, I literally couldn't move from the toilet. I was like, I need to actually get this sorted, because I can't be sick like this forever.
Yeah.
It was fucking hell. And then it got to the point where my mum, like, I just got to the point where I was like, I can't be with this man. Like, I actually can't be with this man. Like, I can't stand him. He's a horrible person. I was like, why am I living, like, why would I not give up my life, but why would I give up everything to be with this man?
Yeah.
Because he's just horrible.
I'm glad it clicked at one point though.
I know, and it was literally like, I messaged my mum and was like, fine, I'll just get rid of it, because I just don't, like, I didn't have any other options at that point. I was like, I either get rid of it and go back to my family home, or keep it and be with this horrific man. Mm-hmm. I was kind of like, either way, I don't really know where to go here.
Yeah.
Silly on me, because I feel like I definitely could have gone somewhere else. Like, definitely could have chosen to have like a different sort of fucking option.
Yeah.
But I was just like, do you know what? Can I really put up with not speaking to my family?
Yeah.
Like, that's just
crazy.
But I shouldn't have even felt bad on my behalf. I'm like, you guys should feel bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Nobody's actually apologised to me for it. It's kind of one of them things that just doesn't get spoken about.
Yeah.
Like, just brushed under the carpet.
That's where, like, things never get resolved when it's nothing sort of addressed.
Because I've said to, like, when me and Dad have argued before, I'm like, I'll just stop speaking to you again, because I've gone months without speaking to you before. Like, yeah, I chuck it in people's face quite a bit, because I'm like, you guys literally treated me like shit. Like, what do you actually mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, messaged mum and was like, fine, I'll just get rid of it, like, I'll come home. And then, so I met up with her and my sister in town, and then we literally got it booked in. Messaged Joe and was like, I'm not coming home. Like, because I was living there at the time, I was like, I'm not coming back to you. And then he started being like, oh, I was going to take you to introduce you to my dad and, like, actually, like, be in a relationship. Basically, this is a black man that we're talking about.
Yeah.
And he was very anti half-caste babies. He wanted, like, basically wanted, how would you word it? Like,
he didn't want to have a mixed race.
No. Like, he
Maybe.
literally wanted, like, another black woman. That was what he saw in his eyes, anyway.
Some cultures and, you know, different countries are like that.
Yeah, which, fair enough. But, you know, it hasn't happened that way. So don't be such a fucking arsehole.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was very, like, just come back, like, we'll sort it out, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I just can't, like, I can't be with this man. And I don't know whether I was just... something fucked in my head. Like, I must have been fucked in my head. To either do either option. Like, I should have stood on my ground and been like, I don't have to have either of these options to have my own option.
Yeah.
But I just fell trap, I guess.
I mean, when you're like, no, you was only 18, you don't know what sort of help you could have got.
No, I know. I was literally fresh 18.
Yeah. I'm sure there would have been a way for you to get a house, you know. I mean, I know it sounds thingy, but like, you would have been put on benefits and you would have had your own house and you could have, you know, done what you really wanted to do and not have all that noise.
I know, it's horrible, because when you've got so many people's negative opinions, you then start thinking that it's negative.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm like, but it's not negative. Like, it wasn't ever negative. Like, if anybody knows me, they've always known that I'm like, mum, like that is all I've ever wanted in my life. Like I've never been like a career person. I don't know, it's just never...
You've mentioned it in a podcast before. You're like you would love the stay-at-home wife sort of role.
That is just my ideal.
Yeah.
But obviously it didn't fall like that. So, went back home, got it booked in. Joe ended up taking me. That was a fucking ride and a half.
Why did he offer to take you?
I don't know, maybe just to make sure that I have actually done it.
Oh, so
and
then
that I wasn't just like coming away from him.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but why would that matter to him? Do you know what I mean? At that point.
I don't know, because I guess he was maybe just, like I said, making sure that I have actually got rid of it and that I'm not like just going to go have his baby somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I was just over 10 weeks and they obviously give you the option in there to be like, do you want tablet form? Do you want it like, what is it, hoovered out?
Pretty much. Suctioned or something, innit?
Yeah. And I was like, I just wanted to get it done.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, tablet form's fine, I can do it here and then, like, good to go.
Yeah.
Obviously took my first one. They always ask you, and they're like, is anybody kind of making you do this?
Yeah.
And in my heart, like, oh God, my heart was screaming out to me to just be like, just tell this lady that, like, you don't actually want to do it.
Yeah. Oh.
I know. Oh, but it just is what it is.
Yeah.
So I obviously didn't say anything. Got back in the car. Kind of just went back to just being at home.
Yeah.
Like, it was just awful. Like, I was so depressed. I don't know what was going through my mind, but my depression was at like low. Because like I wasn't talking to anybody in my family other than my mum and my little sister. Like nobody else was speaking to me. And I was just like, just what is the point? What
is life?
I was like down. We mentioned suicide trigger, but I literally like when I got to a point where everyone was like to my dad like, why are you not speaking to her? And I literally stood in the living room, bawling my eyes out to my mum and dad, being like, I just want to kill myself. Like I am so done with being treated like this by all of you.
Yeah.
Like there's been no positive about it. Nobody's asked me how I am. Like never had anybody been like, how are you?
Yeah.
Like, not at all.
Didn't even cross their minds.
No, because it's just selfish, isn't it? But,
what did they even say to you when you said that?
My dad didn't say anything. He literally just stood there and didn't say anything. My mum obviously cried.
Yeah.
But, my dad literally stood there, didn't say anything. And I was just like, great. But that is my abortion story. So, very positive, as you can imagine.
Yeah, but it's also now potentially continued into your fertility issues. We don't know, do we?
No,
because you had a really bad abortion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't even talk about the abortion, did I? So, obviously, took the first tablet in the clinic, because you have to. And then you have to take the second one.
You know, sorry I hope it doesn't spin you off course what you were saying. But when I had my abortion not that long ago, you don't have to take a pill at the clinic.
They told me I had to.
I did when I went to the Maidstone one, but there's one in Elsham now.
Oh.
And she just gave it to me in a bag and it had all directions in it. And I was like, I could literally just now give this to someone, because normally it's just so you take one there.
Because they obviously check to make sure that you are pregnant when you're there.
Yeah. But she just gave me the medication. Obviously, I had the scans and everything, but they literally just gave me the medication and said, yeah, take this when you get home. Which I was like, what?
Do you know what? If they gave me that bag, I would have taken it. Because I left with dread.
Yeah.
I literally left and was like, silly girl.
That's what I thought. I thought they'd give it one there, because that's like the main one. Well, not the main one, but that's
So it basically stops your baby from growing, the first one.
And then you take the rest to completely
flush it out,
yeah. But... yeah, I was so confused when they were like, yeah, take this when you get home. I didn't take anything at the clinic.
That's so weird.
That is weird, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
anyway.
Obviously took the first one in the clinic because I didn't have a choice. And then I had to take the second one, what is it, like 24 hours after?
Yeah.
So you have to take the second one 24 hours after. So obviously I was sat upstairs, nobody speaking to me. Took the...
What's the matter, baby? Do you want dinner soon?
took the last one, I was just laying in bed. Should we wait? Okay, going on from what we were saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah.
Took the second.
So
pill.
took the second. We've got a very hungry boy in the room.
Yeah, but
smell his dinner.
It's so hot though. You can see the fumes coming from it. So warm.
Push pie.
So warm.
He's literally peering over like. Okay, so obviously took the second pill, and it didn't kick in for a while. You have a third one, don't you? Just in case nothing's happened.
Yeah.
So I was like edging towards potentially having to take the third one. And I was just in the worst pain you can even describe.
What, before the third one?
Yeah, I didn't have to take the third one in the end because it just happened. But before I was like close to the time to be like, oh, maybe I should take the third one.
Yeah.
Everything started happening. And I don't want to be too TMI, but like I had to sit on the toilet with headphones in just so I didn't hear like... It all releasing.
Yeah.
I was crying on the stairs, being like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm in so much... It's pain that, I mean, you probably have experienced, and people that actually have gone through labour have experienced, but it is like, you can't imagine the cramps that you feel.
Yeah.
Until you've had the cramps.
I would put it on the same par as having contractions.
No, I wouldn't know, but...
It's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, contractions are horrible.
And I was just over 10 weeks. So they advise when you're in there, like I said, that anything over 10 weeks, you have to have it vacuumed out. So they shouldn't technically have given me the option of taking the pill, but, you know, they did. So it is what it is. So I was literally just in the worst pain. And I think, how long did you bleed after? It was quite a while.
About 2 weeks.
So yeah, bleeding for quite a while after. That's basically the story.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a bad experience.
Yeah, it was just hell and horror really. But what else? My mental health after was just the worst ever. Literally the worst ever. I've never been that depressed in my life that I would have them sort of thoughts all the time to be like, what is the point? Like, because all I have ever wanted is to be a mum. And then for me to be like, get rid of it not the first chance, obviously.
Yeah,
like, I did want to, but not want to get rid of it, but you know what I mean.
It felt wrong doing it though.
Yeah, because that is all I've ever wanted, and I literally just, like, my chance just gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is basically my story.
Yes.
And then I met Lee, which is my partner now, and I'm not depressed anymore. He's just sorted out my mental, like, I met him, well, obviously I knew him before, because we all worked together, so I always knew of him. She's just getting him ready for his dinner, but I'm going to keep going. So I obviously knew him, and we were really close friends. But he just sorted out my life, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he? There you are.
Oh
Talking the devil in here. I was just talking about you.
We've needed you.
We'll play it again in a minute. Okay. I won't talk about him anymore because he's in my house.
I can't hear you now. Please, I didn't even hear him open the door.
But yeah, he just made me not depressed anymore.
Which we love.
Yeah, he just sorted out my life.
Yeah.
Which we appreciate around here. Yeah. We weren't even like seeing each other because obviously I was so depressed.
Well, you had a lot going on.
But we just sat in the car for hours and hours and hours, and he just let me speak.
Yeah.
And I just vented, and
he was your therapist.
He was my therapist. Talking about it just made it
easier
to just manage. So
love that for you.
I'll talk about the rest of the story after.
Yeah.
But Riley's jumping in with her story now.
Yeah, but this is what we were saying when I was sorting out his dinner and stuff. I can't really remember the whole situation like to the T.
Yeah.
But obviously got pregnant. But I think I really wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same as you. Like, I've always wanted to be a mum.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, like, like, why not now? Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's ever ready. So
like everyone, that's the famous saying, isn't it?
Yeah, you can never be ready. So I was just like, why not now? And then I think when I told my boyfriend at the time, he was just so like, nah, like, this isn't the right time. Like, definitely do want to have kids with you, but not now. And it's just like, why not now? Why wait?
Yeah.
And then I think it got to the point where I think we were like, well, I was 100% set on keeping it, and he was like 50-50. I mean, he even told his brother, and his brother like congratulated him. Was like, "Oh, I'm going to be an uncle." Do you remember? Was you there when Charlie got really excited?
Yeah.
So it was looking more like we were going to keep it. But when I told my mum, she was just like, Riley, like, you know, I want to be a nan, but she was like, I really don't think this is the right time for you. And then her opinion really affected me.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was what hurt me, to be honest.
It's the mums.
It's the mums, yeah.
They come at us.
But, I mean, I'm grateful that I listened to her now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't think of anything worse than having a child with that man.
Again, another awful man.
Yeah, so when I had my abortion, this was the main thing. I was like in bed, like dying, like couldn't concentrate on anything but rolling around in pain. And he was sitting in here with his friend smoking a joint whilst, I can't remember, I think you and Zoe kept coming in to check on me, and one of you made me a hot water bottle.
Yeah.
And kept coming in saying, are you alright? Do you need anything? And yeah.
Horrible people.
Crazy. So my story isn't like as mad. I think it did affect me a little bit, but then I think not too long after me and George weren't a thing anyway. So it was like I weren't too sad about it. And
do you think that was a big thing in why you guys split?
Potentially. I mean, there was a few things.
Yeah. He's a negative man.
One thing, me saying one of my boundaries and then him completely crossing it.
Oh yeah.
Like looking at fucking girls. He actually typed in big boobs on fucking something. Looking at big, like, you grow up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He was 14.
Are you?
Well, he wasn't 14.
Yeah. Please. Yeah.
In his head, he was a 14-year-old.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, wow, you need to look at boobs. Like, are you like, honestly? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking boring.
Yeah.
Get a grip on yourself.
Because that was another thing, and then another thing was him just always gaming.
Yeah, ick.
Yeah, it was multiple things. I was just like, yeah, no.
Literally 14-year-old boy.
Yeah. Yes, literally.
He
yeah, he weren't mature at all.
No.
No, but he was younger than me.
Not by much though, was he?
I can't actually remember what year he was born now.
It must have only been like 2 years, like nothing crazy.
I can't even remember how old he is.
No, I don't either. Not at all.
No.
But yeah, wankers.
But anyway, immature, and I'm just, grateful that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Do I just roll on and tell them about my previous one?
Yeah, if you want to.
So, it was funny because I was like 2 days late on my period. Bearing in mind, how long ago? It wasn't that long ago, was it?
No. Like 2 months, was it?
It was beginning, end of July that I had it. Yeah. So, I was 2 days late. Me and Cal sat down and I was like, look, we need to talk about if I am. Like, obviously periods can be 2 days late. It's not a hoo-ha really. Yeah. But I was just like, we need to talk about it, just in case. And we came to the conclusion, we might as well have it if I am, because we want more and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
So then that was on the Sunday that we had that discussion. I then find out that I'm pregnant on the Tuesday. And then again we're talking about it, and then it's more like he's more leaning against not having it, even though we had a chat about keeping it.
Yeah.
So when I found out, I was like looking at double prams.
No.
You know, like getting like sort of like, well, let's see if I can sort of manage this. And then, he was like, I really don't think this is the right time. I don't think we're in the right financial situation for it. But again, you never are. You just make it, you just do it. You know what I mean? And he's going to Thailand next year for 14 days for like an intense Muay Thai thing. And he was like, you're going to have like a newborn and Phoenix. He's like, I don't want to leave you on your own. Like, and I appreciate that, but it's like, was that enough reason, to not have it?
Yeah.
He said that he wants me to be stay at home. Like, he doesn't want me to work when we have like more kids. But then, like, how are you gonna, like, he still wants a kid like in the near future, like next year. So that cat really scared me then.
Oh yeah. Fox almost.
Yeah. So, but then like, are we going to be there next year? Like, are you going to be able to financially support me next year? I just don't know. Like, it's just, it was a bit like, it was, and I think I got more affected by this one because it's with someone that I see my future with.
And you already have a baby with.
Already have a baby with. Already seen how cute this baby is. And
the cutest thing you've ever seen. Well, you have seen him.
Yeah. And like, I think that's what made me more upset because it's just like, it's not. Because before it was like, I didn't know what that could have been. Do you know what I mean? I've seen Phoenix in the flesh. I've held him. He's birthed him. So I think that's what got me upset more because it's just like, I've just got rid of another like baby Phoenix, like him. Yeah. I mean, it obviously wouldn't be another Phoenix, but it's like, it is technically. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's still half of both of you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still like a sibling.
And in my head, it still like doesn't make 100% sense because we're talking about having another one when he's coming up to like 3.
Yeah.
So it's really not that long away. Like, he's 2 next year.
No.
So I don't know, but it did fuck me up for about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Just try to not think about it.
No.
When people would ask me if I'm okay, I'd just start crying.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Had a few mental breakdowns at work.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sugarcoating this so much.
No, but it's such an emotional thing. Like, in every context. Like, you was probably still emotional about it with George, but I don't know. It's hard.
I do remember being emotional, but like thinking back to it, I can't remember. But I must have been.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't think I was as emotional as I was with this one.
This is what I mean. So there is like positives and negatives. Like, especially in your situation, like your one with Callum was way more negative.
Yeah.
As in your being.
Yeah.
Than your one with George because you were kind of happy for that relationship to end.
Yeah.
So there is like the 50-50 of it.
Mm-hmm.
But going on to the back of abortions is fertility, which is what we'll talk about it a little bit because I don't want to cry.
Make me cry.
Oh gosh. So after my abortion, I did have a period for maybe like 6 months. What are you looking at?
What's that cat doing?
Oh. Maybe it's hunting a mouse.
Maybe, that's good. Yeah, your periods were well off, weren't they?
Yeah, so it was like maybe 6 or 7 months after. And to bring context is that my periods are clockwork. Like, do you need to give him his dinner?
Yeah, it's alright.
No, that's alright. We'll come back. I'm going to jump straight back into speaking. But, so yeah, didn't have my period for like 6-7 months after. And my periods had always been clockwork growing up at school. Like, every single month, like, I knew when I was coming on. Like,
yeah.
100%. So it was very weird. I went through a lot of doctor's appointments and a lot of tests and scans and internal scans and, like, literally everything. For them to be like, oh, you have polycystic ovaries. And I was like...
Since when?
Weird. Like, I've never struggled with my periods before, like, ever.
Yeah.
And they, like, it was just so out of the blue that they were like, well, that's why you don't have regular periods. And I'm like, but I did.
Yeah.
Until this. Like, I always had regular periods. Like, I've never missed a day. Like, that's why I knew the first time I was like, something is up.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, strategic. Like, I knew. So I was like, well, that's weird. Like, that ain't normal. But the thing, like, we've mentioned this before, with being told that you have cysts in your ovaries, nothing. Like, they don't help you at all. Yeah. They brush it under the carpet like it's nothing.
Because I remember I had something going on, and they were like, oh, it looks like you might have some cysts on your ovaries, but don't worry about it. And I was just like, oh. But then nothing really, like, nothing ever... I don't even know, like, they just said it to me. I don't even know if it's on my file. They just They just brushed over it so thingy. Like, I don't know anything about it.
No, neither. And that was it. Like, I had blood tests, I had everything, and they were like, that's what it is. And then I went on Mounjaro, and my periods kind of just went back to normal. And I don't know whether it's the balancing of the hormones, but they started being pretty strategic. But I don't know. I feel like it links the fertility issues, I would say, because obviously been with my partner for nearly 5 years.
Yeah.
And so what we're talking about, because it's like him, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not just someone that I'm like slagging off. So I'm not going to say everything because that's not fair. But that cat is literally just sitting there staring at something.
Where is it?
Cat. There, it's on the post. Do you see it?
No.
It's on the what do you call that? What do you call that?
Oh yeah.
Literally just gawking.
I hope it gets to the rat or the mouse.
But obviously never used anything. Uh-oh.
No, we're not doing that.
Never used any contraception or anything.
Yeah.
And hasn't happened for us yet. So 4 years in.
Yeah.
And obviously right now, like, we're very aware that, like, throughout our relationship we've never been in this situation that it's like, this is the perfect time. Because we want to move and we want, you know.
Mhm.
So we're quite aware, but I think we're at the point where it's like IVF. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just awkward.
It is sad, like falling pregnant with a dickhead and then struggling to get pregnant with the person you want to spend your life with. It's just so it's unfair, isn't it?
This is what I keep saying. I kept saying it to you. I was like, what? Like, have I got instant karma to be like, you've had an abortion, now you're not going to fall pregnant?
No, because this
is what my brain thinks.
Yeah, but that's how I felt when I had that first one, because I said to my mum, I was like, what if I never get pregnant again then? She was like, you will. And I was just like, but what if I don't know? Like, yeah. And yeah, I mean, that was stressing me out, because I was like, what if this is my only shot to have a kid and I'm getting rid of it?
I know. I had the exact same, and that is kind of how my life's planned out, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe when we are in the right situation and the right house and blah, 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 it's going to happen. But
yeah,
I don't know, I'm not holding my breath.
You need to stay optimistic, though.
5 years is a long time.
It is, but as I was saying to you earlier, them people I was telling you about from Asda, like, they had been trying for 8 years.
Yeah. It's just so unfortunate. Like, it's just so draining. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so mentally draining. Like, nobody even, like, realises. Especially because my periods haven't ever really... Like, they have gone back to normal since being on Mounjaro, but not, like, 100%. But, like, when you then get times when you're late and you're like, oh, maybe I am, and then you're just not. It's just, like, it's just...
Yeah. Your heart sinks every time.
It's painful. Like, if you think, like, how many periods I've had, well, to be fair, I had, like, a crazy amount because of my issues, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. It absolutely sucks.
But talk about what's sort of happening to sort of get this looked into further, because obviously you were explaining that you're...
Oh, yeah, so I've never fully tracked my ovulation, ever. We were going to, and then we kind of had a little bit of a blip in our relationship where we were like, maybe now's not the time.
Yeah.
And then obviously get sperm checks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've basically kind of decided that it's probably not going to happen naturally. And that when we move to Wales, it's going to be like, you know, pennies.
Yeah.
IVF is expensive.
Mm-hmm. But you were saying, obviously, you can do the monthly payments.
Yeah, you
can.
And
you said if it don't work, then you get the other treatment, like, reimbursed, don't you?
Yeah, it says if, like, you don't fall pregnant, it's like a money back thing.
Yeah.
Which is what you want to hear, really, because you're spending thousands of pounds. Yeah. Like, it's not like something that you want to take to chance, really. Like,
yeah.
And obviously, he is older than me. So we have obviously had the conversation of, like, might have to use a sperm donor and all that jazz. But we will see.
Yeah.
It's still a journey, isn't it?
Yeah, but there is options and there is things that you need to still do. So it's like, until that's all done, you know.
I know, people are probably like, how have you been trying for 5 years but like not done these things? But like, we haven't been trying.
No.
Like
you see in the movies where they're like, I'm ovulating, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Like, you haven't tracked it. Like,
no, because we've never been in the situation where we're like, this is the month. Because we've never like, we've still got so many things that we want to, like, we still, like, our main goal at the minute is moving out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, that would be after.
Yeah, exactly.
But
you want to have that family home ready first, don't you?
Exactly. But we've always kind of just left it to chance to be like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
But now we're kind of a bit like, fucking hell, like, it's taking its time, do you know what I mean? You're such a smiley boy.
I feel like we need to do a Phoenix eating his dinner.
Is that nice?
Phoenix, eat it.
You can have a spoon.
No.
it?
He's just staring at you.
No, you eat it.
Phoenix, eat it.
Oh, there we go.
Making me
That's
hungry.
kind of the story, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully one day in my life it will happen.
As I said to you the other day, manifested it for you because you both deserve it. So fingers crossed.
I'd love it for us.
I would.
I want you to have a friend.
Yeah.
It's not just a sibling. Siblings are annoying.
Would-
You got a cheeky face.
It'll be your cousin. We'll say your cousins.
Yeah. Num num num. But yeah, fingers crossed. Pray for us, guys.
I think we did really well. I thought we were going to cry.
Nearly.
Nearly
A few times. But yeah, hope you enjoyed our little story.
Yeah, it was the one that everyone's been waiting for. The one that's been on the...
What?
I don't know what that cat's doing.
Weird.
Strange behaviour. But yes, anyway, that's
Don't
what...
leave us any negativity about abortions, can't be asked.
Nah. Our body's our choice, always.
Yeah, get fucked. But if you want to donate for me to get IVF.
Yeah.
I needed a little laugh in there at the end.
But yeah, no jokes. Like, if you want to... I think you should start a GoFundMe.
Oh, just... Nobody cares.
What are you on about?
Like, nobody wants to pay for me to have a child.
But why? Like, people do GoFundMes for, like, all sorts of things.
No, I know, but... So I just feel like I wouldn't want to take people's money for myself.
Yeah, but it's not for yourself. It's for your family.
I know, it just feels awkward, doesn't it?
I just think you're deep in it.
Yeah, maybe one day.
I think you should do it.
Let me know.
I'll donate.
Right.
Anyway.
Thanks.
Cool, it feels like
guys.
a bit of a mellow ending though, innit? It feels a bit like...
Yeah. For all the people that have been through it, I feel for you.
Yeah.
And all for the
Likewise.
people that love doing it, then go you honeys.
Yeah.
Did we say bye?
No, he's flicking food at me.
Is it on your hands?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Bye. Love ya.